And a story you'll only see on 4. A Weslaco man saves the lives of 2 teens from nearly drowning on South Padre Island on Saturday. CBS 4's Joel Flores caught up with the Good Samaritan and has our report.
Freddy the Perez family saw the other family drowning, and instead of staying in a state of shock like they say everyone else did, they decided to take action. It all happened at the Isla Blanca beach access point Saturday night around 7, when an outing for a family of 5 turned into a fight for their lives after 4 of the family members were taken out by the strong current into the sea.
It seems to me like time just froze, and then I look back and I see my son run into the water.
That's when this Good Samaritan, Roberto Perez, used his army skills and took the initiative to save the lives of a 15 and 16-year-old brother and sister.
My mind didn't shut off. I knew the dangers that were going to happen, and I knew the consequences that were going to happen if I didn't make it back. But it's just something that I just turned on my switch, and when I turn it on, it turns off when I'm back to where I'm supposed to be, and thank God I made it back.
After Roberto swam about 40 yards out into the ocean and was able to grab hold of the brother and sister, he found himself having a hard time getting back to the sand. That's when his father, Abel, jumped in to help.
Once I saw his face, I just jumped in, and he said, help me, Dad. And then so I grabbed the girl.
I felt the current getting stronger, and I just felt like I was going to die.
Tears welled up in his eyes as he thought back to that moment he nearly lost his life. Esmeralda says for a minute she thought she might have lost her husband and son.
My son can't swim back with the kids, but I knew he had them. But then when I saw my husband going back in there too, I'm like, it was hard. It was hard to see that, because you don't know if they would have made it back.
Thank God I made it back, because they were pretty rough. It was not something that I ever been through, and honestly I don't want to go through it again.
Roberto Perez tells CBS 4 he's glad to be alive and doesn't regret putting his own life at risk to save another. In the studio, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Thank you very much, Joel. The Perez family hopes this story serves as a reminder to the public to stay safe while having fun with friends and family. And if at the beach, pay attention to the flags that let you know how dangerous the waters are.